The 2023 Morgan and P silver dollars are still available from the US Mint today. Let's talk about why and what I actually think about these things. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Paulybuck, and I sure am glad to have you with me on this one here today. Today, we're going to be talking about the 2023 Morgan and P silver dollars coming to us next year, mid-year, and in the fall from the US Mint. Hey, if you're new to this channel, I do talk about silver and gold, all things precious when it comes to metal stacking and collecting. Do me the favor, go down below, hit that subscribe button. I'm also on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, follow me on there as well. And now I'm starting to work with some folks from the platform called Whatnot, and I will leave a link down below for you to check that out. I'm possibly going to be doing some stuff like this that we're doing on YouTube, but also live as well there. Now, Whatnot is known for a live selling, let it be anything collectible really, but what I'd be interested into is comics, cards, and bullion. So check that out down below. That link will get you a $15 off your first purchase from Whatnot. In this video, we're going to show you what's available from the US Mint for subscriptions of the Brilliant Uncirculated, the Proof version, and the 2-coin reverse proof set. So let's go over there. Let's see what's available. And then in the end of this video, I'm going to wrap up with what I actually think about these things going forward into 2023. All right, stick around. All right, here we are, the US Mint website. If you're new to this channel or new to the US Mint, it is as simple as usmint.gov. And how I got to these to show you the picture and actually show you this information here is there's a subscriptions tab up top. And all their available subscriptions will be underneath that subscription tab. And I went to Morgan and P silver dollars. I'm also going to show you how I use a function to find out how many of these things are still left from the US Mint via the subscriptions. Now, these aren't going to be sold out via subscriptions. They're always going to have some on the day of release. So let's start by going to the Morgan and Peace 2023 2-coin reverse proof set. So here they are. This is your Morgan, and this is going to be reverse proof, meaning the Liberty is going to be your proof on this coin, and the fields, the background, is what is going to be that matte finish. So if you're familiar with a proof coin, the fields are what are proofed, mirrored like. So the Liberty here is going to be mirrored like, along with the wording and the stars and the 2023. Same with the peace dollar. All of this will be proof, and the background, the fields, will be your matte style of finish. Now, I wanted to show you that there is a mintage limit of these things of 250,000 right here, and that there's a household order limit of 3. So you can order up to 3 of these at a subscription right now. They're coming to you from the San Francisco Mint, and the approximate price is going to be right around $175. Now, I've done videos on these in the past, so you can go back and I break kind of that down. But what I want to do is show you on each of these how many remain via subscription. And here it is, data available. So this right here, 57,617 is what is left for subscription for the reverse Morgan and Peace dollars for 2023. 57,617. Now let's check on the Morgan proof dollar. This is also going to be coming to you from the San Francisco Mint. Approximate price of $73. Mintage of 400,000. Household limit of 3. Now, unlike the reverse proof, the fields of this coin is what's going to be your proof, your mirrored like finish. And the Liberty is what is going to be the matte or not mirrored like. Such a beautiful design. Now let's take a look at what is left for these in 2023 for your subscription. Okay, so what is left for the Morgan proof versions is going to be 168,725. Now, like the reverse proof versions, I don't know how many they put available for subscription. I do know that the proof dollars, there's 400,000 that they will mint, and that will be their mintage limit. And just like the Morgan, they are making a piece silver dollar in 2023 in a proof version from the San Francisco Mint, also going to be $73 approximately, going to be in the fall of 2023. Same mintage limit, 400,000, and a household order limit of 3. So again, let's click into the view source page. So the piece dollar, there's 179,019 left. And that's going to be a little more than 10,000 more left of these than the Morgans that are available. Then we also have the Brilliant Uncirculated. I'm not really too concerned about these. They are going to be $67 with a mintage limit of 275,000, which is 125,000 less than the proof versions. And let's check on the piece dollar. And here's your piece dollar, is the same thing. These are going to be Philadelphia minted, the piece dollar, and the Morgan silver dollar, $67, 275,000 household order limit of 3. Okay, so why the numbers now? We're still only in 2022, and these things don't even become available to the general public until fall of 2023, it looks like, right? Well, I think there's so many available. And again, this is just me thinking that the US Mint hasn't really stepped up their advertising or pumping, if you will, of this particular product. Now, they did send out to anybody who has ordered from the US Mint in the past, they mailed out these little pamphlets and it talked about them. This is the 2022 collector's guide. And they did send out another one. I don't have it near me, but they sent out another one as like a Christmas buying guide. And they do send out emails to people who have bought from the US Mint. So anybody who has bought from the US Mint might be in the know. But it just seems like to me that for being one of the biggest products that the US Mint is going to pump out this year, that those numbers should be a lot less. Now, they could keep adding to the subscriptions. I haven't been really keeping a good track of it. I don't want this to be something that I myself get burnt out on talking about here on this channel. I just want to do these videos to inform and let anybody know that who would be interested in something like this for reasons of either flipping or for your own personal collection. The time to get it is the time it's released. And if you have an opportunity to secure a subscription for any or all of those 6 coins, then now would be a great time to do something like that and not wait until it's too late, not wait to get onto the US Mint website the day of release and watch that thing crash over and over and over and over again. And it's happened time and time again. And I think the subscriptions part of the US Mint is a great thing that they're doing for the general public like us, because we can't buy regular bullion from the US Mint. We get to buy their collector's coins. Collector's coins, I mean the proofs. The uncirculated gold eagles, silver eagles, buffaloes, stuff like that is considered the collectible. So my plan going forward with these 2023 Morgan and Peace dollars should make no difference to what your plan could be. Now, I am going to attempt to flip some, if not all of these. So to me, the Morgan and Peace dollars they did in 2021 are just that. They're just a collector's item. I do not like the privy mark part of those coins. To me, and the ones that I kept a Morgan Philadelphia minted 2021, and I kept a Philadelphia minted Peace dollar because that's the only one they did. Those were minted in Philadelphia. The ones with the privy marks were also minted in Philadelphia, and they have no historical remembrance of 100 years ago other than that little privy mark that says CC or O. It was a seller for the U.S. Mint, and that's about all it was. And it was a big, big seller on the secondary market, and sellers are still making good money on those if you have them in MS-70. MS-69s are really tough to sell. They will sell, but it ain't going to be much above what you paid plus a little bit of the grading unless you're in need for the money, and then you probably sell them a little cheaper. But that's not what this video is about. Either way, I do think the 2023 Morgan and P silver dollars will be a good buy for any coin collector. Now, any coin flipper, if you have a means to flip these things, which you're going to see when the U.S. Mint starts to release these things and people get their subscription notifications, you're going to see eBay blow up like none other. You'll see on YouTube people trying to sell their subscriptions before they even get them on their hands. Instagram, the same thing. The price is going to inflate. And that's what I would like to see everybody not do, is miss out and then have to buy on the fear of missing out, which that price is going to be up, whether anybody likes it or not. That is just what it's going to be. So again, I'm going to cover more of these coins. This is going to be another big release from the U.S. Mint in 2023. And I can leave another video over on this side. And don't forget, down here, hit that subscribe button on your way out. If you haven't yet subscribed, follow me for more U.S. Mint information. And as always, I appreciate your time. Thank you, everybody.